This is Flash Moment. Every moment caught in a flash. Tonight, the road becomes a ticking clock. Police units close in, suspects push their luck, and every dash cam angle pulls you deeper into the chase. But the ending ahead is the part no one saw coming.
Taser!
Come out!
A red Dodge Ram weaved through heavy traffic, turning a property theft pursuit into a public safety threat. On April 16, 2024, North Little Rock police chased the truck northbound on US 67/167 until Arkansas State Police Trooper M. Ledden took over, activating his lights and declaring, "I'm primary now."
Speed 62, traffic's light.
Ledden looked for an opening and attempted a tactical vehicle intervention. The maneuver sent the Dodge into a full 360-degree spin. For a second, it looked like the chase might be over, but the driver recovered and kept going.
Past Main Street. Coming into construction. Traffic's light.
Near the Gregory exit, traffic started closing in. The Dodge became boxed by vehicles ahead, leaving the driver with fewer options and more pressure. Then the situation changed fast.
80-mile light to moderate traffic ahead.
84 miles an hour light traffic.
Instead of stopping, the suspect rammed a civilian car while trying to force a way out. That was the turning point. Ledden moved in and pinned the truck, trying to cut off the escape before the danger spread any further. But even then, the driver still tried to break free. The opening finally came. The Dodge edged left, just enough. Ledden moved in and made contact again, forcing the truck off its line and killing its momentum.
Put your f***ing hands up now! Put your f***ing hands up! Climb out the f***ing window!
Within seconds, patrol units closed in from all sides. There was no space left, no path forward. The driver hesitated, and that was all it took.
Climb out of this fucking window right now!
I think I'm turning.
You'd have stopped the shit wouldn't have happened.
Officers moved fast, pulled him from the vehicle, and ended the pursuit right there. Inside the truck, officers found suspected narcotics, confirming this wasn't just a stolen vehicle, but a driver willing to risk everything to keep running.
Stupid ass motherfucker, man. Fucking is. All right, call somebody go.
And on a highway full of everyday drivers, it only takes one reckless decision to turn a routine drive into something dangerous.
Alright, man, listen to me, alright? I'm not too worried about a little bit of that. Do not reach! Bro, do not reach that gun! What's up, bro?
For patrol officers, traffic stops are always the most unpredictable part of the job. In Oak Park, it started with nothing more than a moving violation involving a black SUV. But when the driver was asked to step out, the officer wasn't just handling paperwork anymore. He was assessing the threat right in front of him.
Yeah, brother. Yeah. Outside of 100 feet. Initially when you switched lanes to the right lane, you didn't signal to switch lanes. And then when you came in here, you signaled, but not outside of 100 feet.
I'm saying, I just feel like, what you doing? I'm saying.
What do you mean? I'm doing my job, bro.
I'm saying, I don't have nothing to, I didn't do anything wrong. You acting like I switched lanes. I put my signal
Hey,
on.
brother, this is my job, man, all right? It's just
But
a
I'm
traffic
saying,
stop.
what's
Hey,
your job?
that's me, to pull traffic stops on violations. You got a license and insurance on you?
I'm trying to tell you, I ain't on no bullshit. I'm cool.
I don't know you, brother. You know what I'm saying? I don't know you.
You getting to know me. I'm giving you my
What's in the
insurance.
cup? Let me ask you that. I smell booze. Is it just a little bit of booze?
Small stuff.
What is it?
Small stuff.
All right, no big deal. What is it, wine?
Little stuff. I just came from my homie crib.
All right.
My homie just came in town.
All right, man,
I ain't
listen
on
to
no
me, all right?
bullshit.
I'm not too worried about a little bit drinking that cup, all right, man? I'm not worried about that, all right?
What you worried
While I run, I'm not worried about nothing. While I run you, though, step outside here for me. David, one more car, no music.
Why I can't?
Because you're on a traffic stop.
Why I'm on the traffic stop?
No,
though?
hey, no weapons on you?
No.
What's this?
That's my dick.
Nah, man, it's not.
It is my dick.
It's not.
That's my dick, bro. What are you doing?
Hey.
What are you doing?
During the safety check, a concealed firearm was discovered, and the situation immediately escalated to the highest level of danger. At that close range, there's no time to second guess. When Wallace struggled and regained control of the weapon, the officer had only seconds to react to protect his own life.
Step it up.
Let me go.
Do not reach, bro. You're gonna get taken. Do not reach or you're gonna get shot. Do not reach. 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 Bro, do not reach for that gun. Do not reach for that fucking gun or you're gonna get shot. You hear me? You hear me? It's not worth it, bro.
Oh, what are you doing?
It's not worth it. Bro. David, step it off. He's got a gun.
Don't get him for it.
David, step it off. You get shot. Whoa.
Step back, step back.
Cover this gun. Cover this gun.
2215, sorry, left next.
Some memories never fade. For many Americans, this is one of them. A tank on city streets. Not in a movie. Not in a war zone. On May 17, 1995, an M60 Patton rolled through San Diego, leaving a trail of destruction and confusion behind it.
a tanker bar. We can stop it with a tanker bar.
And at the center of it all was 35-year-old veteran Sean Nelson. What would you do if a suspect was identified right at the scene, then got behind the wheel and started moving toward a major highway? That is what officers faced when a Toyota Tundra headed north on I-85. Speeds reached up to 84 miles per hour. Traffic was active, and at one point, another vehicle was struck. So the question becomes, keep following or wait for the right moment to end it?
18, taking the exit 18 on the...
Some viewers might question the driving tactics here. At moments, it looked like the suspect was able to gain ground more than once, even appearing to outmaneuver the pursuing unit before being caught again near a truck stop. Situations like this often spark debate about pursuit skills versus safety priorities under pressure.
Stop the car!
Wrong way on 26.
Proceed for Jamaica and his traffic.
Negative.
Okay, he's going the wrong way on 26.
Going back southbound on 85.
Near Fort Prince Boulevard and John Martin Road, officers chose timing over chaos. At mile marker 68, they used a PIT maneuver and brought the truck to a stop. For a second, it looked like the worst part was over.
Wrong way on. He's going wrong way, I can pay him.
How about you, Live tomorrow?
If you can safely pit him, do it. We're just easy.
1050, 1050, 1050.
Then the driver ran. K-9 units were deployed, and officers searched near Bonnie Oaks and North Blackstock Road, but the suspect temporarily got away. Was the PIT the right call here, or should officers have waited longer?
1010, taking a right onto Leopard Road. I believe my vehicle is disabled.
At this point, officers were not just chasing a car. They were managing a chain reaction. The vehicle had already been seen driving in the wrong lane in Washington County, Florida. When troopers tried to stop it, 28-year-old Marcus Deshaun Williams refused and took off. The pursuit quickly pushed beyond 100 miles per hour, with traffic around him and very little room for error.
386, you copy.
South of New.
Not just running away or avoiding police, slamming on the brakes in front of the cops at least twice is considered aggravated assault. FHP, the challenge was not simply catching him, it was choosing the safest moment to end it. Too early, and the PIT could create more danger. Too late, and the suspect gets more road, more speed, and more chances to hurt someone.
Signal 4, and both if you need EMS. Signal.
As the chase entered Holmes County, that window finally opened. Troopers moved in and used a PIT maneuver, bringing the vehicle to a stop. But Williams was not finished. He got out and ran, triggering a foot pursuit until a K-9 unit helped take him into custody. No one was injured. That is why timing matters. A pursuit is not won by speed alone. It is controlled by discipline.
Valley Police Dispatch.
It's front desk. I'm patching a 95 subject, last seen Slater and Los Sardines West.
Okay.
At first, this was only a call about a man acting suspiciously near a school. Officers responded to check the situation and make sure no one nearby was in danger.
Of 7-Eleven at this point, I've lost sight of him. But a woman was towing her car out of the school parking lot at Masuda.
She was at Masuda or 7-Eleven when that happened?
Masuda. She was pulling out of the Masuda school parking lot. And then I walked back and followed, but now I've lost him. He's somewhere in, he has turned in somehow towards the parking lot here at 7-Eleven, and now I can't see him anymore.
Okay.
But before the contact was fully resolved, McClintock suddenly moved in front of a female officer's patrol vehicle. In seconds, the call changed from suspicious behavior to a direct officer safety threat.
Not in trouble or anything, man. I just need to talk to you.
Can you take me to Jonathan's?
Okay, we'll figure that out. Just take a seat for me. What's wrong? You got no shirt on. Take a seat.
I know.
Huh? Take a seat.
I don't have to.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
And Jesus made my pride forever. Amen. Jesus made my pride forever. Amen.
We're going towards El Corazon. All right. Just 148 at this time. She's in a fight. Go 3.
According to authorities, McClintock managed to take the female officer's firearm, turning the scene into a high-risk encounter.
Saved in Jesus' name! They're saved in Jesus' name forever! They're saved in Jesus' name forever!
Yes, I got it! Yes, I got it! Yes, I got it!
Forever!
Please don't shoot me! Please don't shoot me!
Hey, put it down!
Officers repeatedly ordered him to drop the weapon and comply, but he refused and continued moving into the patrol vehicle. With the situation unfolding at close range, officers had to act quickly to stop the threat.
"998!
Afterward, they immediately began first aid until medical personnel arrived. Some stops end with a warning. This one did not. A rider without a helmet caught the attention of patrol officers, and instead of stopping, he turned a simple violation into a risky street chase. The problem was not just speed, it was the setting. Busy roads, narrow spaces, pedestrians nearby, and a rider making quick moves with no protection on his head. Officers had to stay close enough to control the situation, but careful enough not to create more danger. Then came the alley. The rider tried to squeeze away, but the space worked against him. Officers closed in, commands were given, and the escape attempt ended. Once stopped, the situation became even clearer. No registration and more questions about the motorcycle. This is why officers do not treat every small violation as small. On the road, one wrong decision can pull everyone nearby into the risk. On September 28, 2023, near Santa Fe, New Mexico, a reckless driver turned Route 63 into a fast-moving public safety threat. What began as a refusal to stop quickly escalated beyond a routine traffic incident.
There's 10-4 in my location. I'm gonna be going south on 63. We're almost to I-25. If somebody can set up some spikes right there. He's on the opposite lane of travel right now. He is all over the roadway. Yeah, at the 307.
To the interstate from 63 south on the 95 area, 10-3.
Yeah, 10-4. We're coming up to the 307. I'll let you know if he goes north or south.
Yeah. 114, I'm headed back that way. I was at the 34.
He's slowing down. He's gonna take Old Denver Highway. 10-4, he's not gonna take Old Denver Highway. He has a tire iron.
That urgency became obvious when the suspect nearly crossed into the path of a cyclist.
There's a biker! No, he just...
For viewers, it may pass in a second. For officers, that second changes everything. A bike has no protection against a speeding car, and that near miss showed why this pursuit could not be allowed to continue much longer.
Person on a bike, 146 Sencom. There are more people on the bikes. I'm gonna hit him head on. 146 Sencom. He's still going.
Officers deployed spike strips, damaging one of the suspect's tires and slowing the vehicle down, but the driver still refused to give up. Even with less control, he continued toward Old Denver Highway, a narrower road with sharper curves and less room for error. After the suspect struck a patrol vehicle again and kept swerving unpredictably, officers made the decision to end the pursuit with a PIT maneuver.
Stop! Stop!
The PIT maneuver forced the vehicle off the roadway and brought the chase to a halt, but the suspect immediately tried to flee on foot. In that split second, what looked like just another bystander turned into something unexpected. A nearby Good Samaritan, who had been watching from a safe distance, stepped in at the exact moment the suspect broke away, positioning himself just enough to slow him down without escalating the danger.
I got him. He's here. He's here.
I'm gonna take
Cut it out. Cut it the fuck out. He's there. Cut it out. Okay, he's here.
That brief hesitation gave officers the opening they needed to close in and take the suspect into custody. No serious injuries were reported, and authorities later confirmed multiple charges, including reckless driving, resisting law enforcement, endangering the public, and damaging government property.
Hold up, I need to
You're
tell you.
fucked. Shut up. Right here.
Hold up.
You guys are I feel fit to take me home.
Shut up.
Are you sure to give me
Shut
up?
up!
You made that bike here.
Yes, thank you.
I told you it's the closet.
This pursuit wasn't just stopped by tactics. It was the result of coordination between officers and a courageous civilian, where quick thinking, trust, and a shared commitment to public safety brought the situation to a close.
You can ask you for water, sit down.
A Kia is reported stolen. An officer spots a vehicle matching the description. At that moment, the biggest question isn't how fast the car will go, but whether the driver will actually pull over.
Pennington, permission to pursue. Right on Mellon.
Traffic light speeds 50.
When the lights and siren come on, the situation immediately turns unpredictable. The Kia keeps fleeing, additional units join in, and every intersection ahead could become the next danger point.
Heading back towards Pennington. Traffic still light. 243, hold on.
That's fine.
Just made a right on the Pennington.
In the end, running a red light answers that question in the worst possible way. In my view, it's this unpredictability that makes pursuits so frightening, because no one knows what consequences the next few seconds might bring.
We got a motor vehicle accident. We got a motor vehicle. I got a pole on top of me. We got a motor vehicle accident. We got a motor vehicle. I got a pole on top of me.
Mission Patrol officers initially responded to assist the narcotics unit when they identified Jason Vega, a suspect with an active warrant. But when Vega fled, officers had to immediately shift from contact to risk control.
He's holding his waistband. Holding his waistband.
Suspect is running across the embankment on the 210 freeway. They're going to be going eastbound on the 210. And 972, he's up on the top there. And we're getting at units, shop 687. Let's go to that next little roundabout and hold, guys. Shop.
Please stop!
Make that next left turn, come to that roundabout where that bridge is. I see the suspect on the embankment on the 210, shop 972. Keep pushing, keep pushing. I do have officers on foot.
He's crossing the freeway.
Bridge, if you guys want to make your way on.
Vega ran up the embankment of the 210 freeway, crossed traffic, and attempted to approach a pickup truck. When officers realized he was armed, they repeatedly ordered him to drop the weapon before the situation was forced to escalate.
Hey, get down! Get down! Get down!
Where?
Hey, get on the ground! Hey, drop the fucking gun! Drop the fucking gun down right now! Put the gun down! Put the gun on the ground! Put the gun down!
I see him. He's trying to open the. He's on the semi? Get off the truck! Hey! Go down! Go down!
Put the gun on the ground! He's got a gun! Put the gun down! Put the fucking gun down, bro! Hey, you're gonna get shot! You're gonna get shot! Drop that shit! Drop it! Drop it! Drop the fucking gun! Drop it! Get on the ground! Drop the gun! Drop it! Get down on the floor! Get down on the floor! He's in front of this! Get down on the floor! Drop it! Drop the gun!
However, when Vega still refused to comply and moved toward the firearm, officers deployed additional intermediate measures to gain control. If you were driving on the freeway at that moment, how would you react, seeing this unfold right in front of you? And would you recognize the tactical pressure officers face in such an open environment?
Don't reach! Get on the ground! Get a stick and let's walk up. Put it out! Face the ground!
Can he not go on his stomach or?
Roll to your left on your stomach!
In conclusion, this incident highlights the importance of fast and accurate decision-making in dangerous conditions. In my view, it was the coordination and timely control of the situation that helped prevent the risk from spreading and protected both law enforcement and the public.
Turn around! Turn around! Turn around! Lay down! Do not recover it. Leave it there. Do not recover it. Do not recover it. Hey, don't rough me out. Don't rough me out. Hey, my back's fucked up. Don't start doing all that crazy shit.
It's all good, bro. Leave everything the way it is.
On January 22nd, 2025, around 1:40 p.m., it started with one bad decision: refusing to stop. Officers were assisting a traffic stop near Highway 71 and Planters Road when the stopped vehicle suddenly fled north into Fort Smith.
Still northbound, coming up 71.
With lights and sirens behind it, the car moved through intersections, ran red lights, and was driven recklessly. Officers had to wait for a safer opening to end the pursuit. before it reached more traffic. That opening came near 5121 Towson Avenue. The driver turned through an apartment complex and into a large open field. A tactical vehicle intervention struck the rear passenger side wheel area, breaking the car's momentum. For a moment, it looked over. Then came the twist. Even blocked, the driver kept pressing the gas, with the engine still revving as officers stood outside their patrol cars.
Get out of the car! Here!
Corporal Price pinned the vehicle, while K9 Rick assisted at the window. Officers noticed a knife clipped to the driver's pocket and believed he was reaching toward it. They moved quickly, secured the driver, and brought the scene under control.
Quit, dog! Right now. Let him back out. Hang on, Bass. Bass. Get out. Bass, back up. Hey, we got a knife on him. Here. He's got a big ass knife on him. Here. Get out of that car now. Get out now. Get out on the ground. Get on the ground right now. Get out of the car. Let go of my dog.
On Dashcam, it looked like an action scene. In real life, one refusal to stop turned into real danger, real charges, and real consequences.
Matt, call him off. Stop it! What are you reaching for? Call him off. Not yet. Oh. When I'm trying to handcuff you, you do not put your hands away. Off. Get out of the car! Let go of my dog!
Along Interstate 75, Officer Sapp noticed a white SUV moving at high speed in an unusual pattern. When he signaled for the driver to pull over, the vehicle initially slowed down, a brief moment where it seemed like the situation might end calmly. But just seconds later, the SUV suddenly accelerated and fled. What started as a routine traffic stop instantly turned into a high-risk pursuit, where every decision could change the outcome. The vehicle began changing direction unpredictably, making a U-turn near mile marker 318 and driving against traffic at speeds exceeding 100 miles per hour. Other drivers had almost no time to react, and the danger was no longer limited to just the fleeing driver. In situations like this, it's not about acting the fastest. It's about acting at the right time to minimize risk for everyone on the road. When conditions allowed, officers executed a PIT maneuver to stop the vehicle. The SUV lost control, and the pursuit finally came to an end before the situation could become even more dangerous.
Show me your hand! Show me your hand! Show me your hand! Get out of the car! It has been notified. Get out of the car! I'll be about 51.
The driver was identified as James R. Parridge, who appeared disoriented and was suspected of being under the influence. If you were just another driver on that road, not involved, unaware of what was happening, would you ever imagine that your safety could depend on the split-second decision of a complete stranger?
Seats. Tractor Supply.
Come on, what's your name?
20.
What's your name?
Bruce.
Huh?
Old.
No, stay in there. Stay in there.
Why?
Stay in there.
Not today.
Stay in there.
Not
Stay in the vehicle.
today.
Yep, you're staying in there, bud.
Oh yeah. Mother.
A speeding stop on State Route 50 should have been over in minutes. Instead, the moment officers approached the Dodge Challenger, the driver made a decision that turned a routine enforcement stop into a pursuit stretching across Hernando County.
Roll the driver's window down. Take the keys of the car, put them on the roof now. Put the keys on the roof now.
Then, after being clocked at 77 miles per hour, the driver suddenly accelerated away and headed down Cortez Boulevard. From there, what followed was more than a suspect refusing to stop. Officers had to balance the need to stop the Challenger with the safety of everyone around him.
Signal 12 whiskey, signal 12 whiskey.
Signal 12 whiskey.
Pit, 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 pit. Signal, we're going back, we're back westbound. Back eastbound, back eastbound, back eastbound.
Eastbound 50.
Soon after, additional units joined the pursuit and tried to bring the situation under control. But even then, the chase continued until the driver's own decisions finally caught up with him. Near the intersection of Cortez Boulevard and County Road 541, the Challenger lost control, crossed a raised curb, and collided with another vehicle, bringing the pursuit to an abrupt end.
Signal 4. 10-4. Notify your 1020 just before Spring Lake gets up.
Although the chase lasted only a matter of miles, it left a lasting impression. By the time it was over, the story was no longer about speed or escape. It was about the consequences that followed a choice made in seconds. A motorcycle stop should have been simple. One rider, one command, one chance to pull over. But the suspect, wanted for theft and resisting law enforcement, made a different choice. Instead of stopping, he accelerated and pushed the chase straight into the city. This was not a pursuit where size was the biggest challenge. Officers were also on motorcycles, which meant they could stay close, move through tighter streets, and respond quickly to sudden turns. But But that also made the chase even more dangerous. At that speed, every alley, corner, and pedestrian crossing became a risk point. The suspect kept changing direction, cutting through narrow streets and forcing officers to react in real time, not just to catch him, but to avoid turning the pursuit into a danger for everyone nearby. Become complicated. The units may be agile, but there is very little protection if something goes wrong. One bad turn, one person stepping out, or one vehicle pulling into the road could change everything. Then came the critical moment. Near a police barricade, the rider ran out of clean options. He abandoned the motorcycle, jumped off, and fled into an alley on foot. The suspect temporarily escaped, but the motorcycle was seized and became key evidence in the investigation. The work of law enforcement is never easy. This incident once again highlights the dedication, discipline, and sacrifice officers make every day to protect their communities, efforts that should never go unnoticed. An emergency call reporting gunfire brought New Britain police to the scene, where they discovered clear signs of a shooting that had just taken place. Before officers could fully secure the area, they received another report about two suspicious men near a bank. When approached by police, both individuals immediately ran, leading to a tense pursuit through the surrounding area.
Stop, or you're gonna get shot.
Any additional units I can handle with you?
Got a gun, got a gun.
Shot fire! Shot fire! Shot fire! Shot fire at the red roof. Any additional units?
Station.
Red roof!
392, clear there. Yeah.
The situation became especially dangerous when one suspect made a threatening move, forcing officers to react quickly to control the situation and ensure the safety of everyone nearby.
Shot fired! Shot fired! Shot fired! Shot fired! Shot fired!
The gray Hyundai was moving fast enough to make every second feel dangerous. On I-25 northbound, the vehicle reached 114 miles per hour, while officers followed through traffic, trying to stop the suspect without putting innocent drivers in greater danger.
142.
The tension kept building. The suspect swerved, passed too closely, used the shoulder, and forced other drivers to react. When something was flashed out the window, the situation became even more uncertain. Officers had to stay calm, while everyone else on the road had almost no warning. spike strips were considered, but heavy traffic made that option too risky. Instead of forcing a dramatic stop, officers used patience and positioning. They kept the pressure on until the suspect's room to maneuver started to disappear.
One 86 and come.
Then came the relief. Near mile marker 253, the Hyundai stopped, Bowie was arrested, and no serious crashes were reported. A knife and suspicious items were later found. After a chase like that, the safest ending is not the loudest one. It is the one where traffic keeps moving and people get to go home.
Taser! Okay, turn around. Turn around. Hand me out your back.
I got you. You're good. Go.
Where are they at?
I have no idea. Where are you guys at? Location?
I'm here, bro. I'm just...
It's gonna be near Seringo.
Okay. What's your name? What? My name's Brett Army. That's him. I can
150 Sanka, we have a Brad Armijo here.
I'll pull over. Please don't hurt my elbow. It's already fucked up, please. Don't press no harder, please. On my elbow, please. I mean on my... Right here. Do you have any other weapons? Will do. No, I don't think so. Right. I'm just...
86 150, welfare check.
What's for your ring?
I think it's a ring. Let me get down, get it.
I'm getting a mental break. And I know it has a lot of records.
Okay, now.
Alright. There was...
I'm not getting any response on 186 or 150 out with suspect.
I'm really sick.
FMC until you make 25 with those units.
What do y'all have in here in this bathroom? I have my syringes.
Did you Miranda?
Yeah. See, you see that thing? Look at that thing. That's why. Oh, it's a knife? It's a little. Well, it looked like a real bullet. I think so. I found it the other day.
I thought a bullet. I thought a bullet.
Just please be careful because
Yeah.
Did you already take pictures of the outside?
Yeah, the outside.
Look at that.
Just the water or what? Dude, ice.
Yeah, that's ice. That was how I keep dehydrated.
Hold on, the buoy, slow down. Just stop right there.
Samcom 144, no left. They sound intoxicated. Sister's fighting with her supposed boyfriend. It's gonna be a great car, paint worn off, broken windows, dents all over. Maybe he would not give me direction.
Careful, buoy.
Yeah.
What's the number?
1.
Hold on. What is it?
That's
1. I think just, yeah. 1 or 7?
Let me see.
Oh, 7.
7?
Yeah.
Hey guys, can I pick up my pants? Can you help me pick up my pants, please? My shorts,
He does have some, and
I appreciate you guys.
he's going to go transport him to St. V's for a 72-hour hold.
Hey, what's your name, sir?
Buoy.
Am I going to the hospital, sir?
Yes.
Really, really?
Yeah, lean
You guys
backward.
are not gonna lie to me?
No, straight to hospital, to St. Vincent.
Okay.
Okay? Alright. Watch your feet.
Okay, go ahead.
A stolen Volkswagen slipped through Glendale like an ordinary car in afternoon traffic. But officers knew this vehicle was tied to something much more serious. A home invasion and armed robbery in Milwaukee. Police in Glendale, Wisconsin, located the Volkswagen and moved to bring it under control. But the moment the suspects noticed officers, the situation changed.
All right, it's going in the wrong lane of traffic at Hampton. Yeah, looks like they're going to bail. Back northbound, back northbound.
They ran. 4 suspects inside, a stolen car on public streets.
Bail here. Northbound Port to go east, east on Marne, east on Marne. It's losing it. East on Marne. It's got no tire. East on Marne past Yorkwood. Alright, I'll call it. We're southbound. Speeds are 35, 68, so a bit is imminent here. No traffic.
Underway will be a capital.
Alright, still, here comes the pit. Here comes the pit. And off road into the park. And they're going to be bailing here.
114-184, are we doing mutual aid?
Get him right there.
With every turn, the pursuit became less about speed and more about risk. The Volkswagen was moving through areas where one wrong lane change, one late reaction, or one civilian driver in the wrong place could have turned the chase into something far worse.
Come on, it's coming out onto Hampton.
After several tense minutes, an experienced officer moved into position and used the Precision Immobilization Technique, or PIT. It was not about making the chase look dramatic. It was about stopping the Volkswagen before the danger pushed deeper into the community.
768, crash, Hampton and...
The vehicle was brought to a stop. Within seconds, officers surrounded it and arrested 4 suspects, all from Milwaukee.
Watch your crossfire! Crossfire!
The case was later referred to the district attorney's office with charges including reckless endangerment and felony evading. In what seemed like a routine traffic accident that should have only involved insurance and a scene check, everything took a completely different turn when the person who called 911 ended up in handcuffs. How would you react if you called 911 after a crash, only to be subjected to a DUI test, searched, and arrested even though your blood test came back negative? Some people will say the police were just doing their job.
So I noticed you have sandals on. The pavement thought. Are you okay doing this with sandals? Okay, so what I want you to do is I want you to imagine a solid imaginary line in front of you. I want you to place your left foot on that line, place your right foot in front of your left foot, so your right heel is touching your left toe. Can you do that now? I ask you to put your right foot in front of your left foot. Okay. Let your hands relax down at your sides. Go ahead and stay in that stance, please. Right, let your hands relax. Let your hands relax down your sides. I want you to look at your toes. 1, 2, 3. Except you're going to 9. On your 9th step, I want you to keep your left foot planted, make a series of small steps around it, and then I want you to come back. 1, 2, 3. Except you're going all the way to 9. Do you have any problems with your legs that would prevent you from doing that? Whenever you're ready. No? Under arrest for DUI. Stop. Yes. Put your hands behind your back. Stop. Turn on my motorcycle.
Stop right here. Go ahead, widen your stance for me. Keep your feet up. Do you have anything illegal on you? Your eyes will be away.
Don't
Stop!
Don't touch me!
I can search you, and that's what I'm doing. You do not pull away from me.
Here. You put me with my husband here.
Hey, I'm going to search you whether you
With
like
my
it or not.
husband here.
No,
You don't get a fucking grope me.
Okay. No one's groping you. There's a little camera right there. Pay attention to it.
But to me, doing your job can't be an excuse to disregard a citizen's dignity. Is this about protecting the community? 5B and Green Acres Drive, the vehicle was finally located. It stopped. For a moment, it looked like the danger might be over. But the stop did not end the threat.
Stop right there!
Wait, Bill.
The suspect ran into brush and toward a wooded area, forcing officers to shift from traffic control to a high-risk search. Commands were given, radio traffic indicated possible shots fired, and a K-9 warning followed as officers worked to bring the situation under control.
Drop the gun! Now! Drop it! Over here! Put your hands out! On your stomach. Roll it on your stomach, now!
This is why a pursuit is never just about speed. It is about what happens when one bad decision keeps creating new risks.
Drop the gun! Get down on the ground now! Put your hands out!
On August 14, 2024, officers were assisting the DEA Detroit office during a drug-by-bust operation. The plan was to move in after agents gave the signal and stop the suspect vehicle before it could leave the area. But the moment officers approached in a nearby parking lot, the driver refused to comply. Instead of stopping, the suspect accelerated and rammed two unmarked police vehicles near the scene. That one move changed the entire operation. What had started as a controlled drug investigation suddenly became a public safety threat, with officers, undercover vehicles, and nearby civilians all inside the danger zone. Units began pursuing the vehicle as it pushed away from the scene and moved toward narrow streets and heavier traffic. Officers could not let the chase continue unchecked, but they also had to wait for the right opening. When the opportunity came, they attempted a PIT maneuver to stop the vehicle before the risk spread further. The PIT disrupted the suspect's movement, but it did not end the pursuit. The driver kept accelerating and managed to escape the immediate area. Later, DEA and MSP detectives found the vehicle abandoned, and it was towed to Metro South for evidence processing. The suspect got away from the first stop, but the investigation was far from over.
Going back to you. Come here!
Some people think running gives them one more chance, but in situations like this, it usually removes the few safe options left. Officers came for a felony warrant. The suspect ran.
Come here!
What's on?
Come here, motherfucker! Come here!
What did I do to you?
Sit right here! Right here! Who's got a gun?
Seconds later, the chase ended. A handgun was recovered nearby, and one bad decision turned into a much heavier consequence.
And my foot's stuck.
A stolen wallet started the call. But the moment the female driver refused to stop, this was no longer just a theft report. Officers now had a moving suspect, city traffic, and very little room for mistakes.
Stand by. Hey, man, go and stop. Stop.
The pursuit pushed through Fort Smith streets and alleys as officers called out each turn over the radio. The driver kept changing direction, forcing patrol units to contain the route instead of simply chasing speed.
We're going westbound on North I.
Westbound on North I. 840 direct.
Stable.
Then the risk jumped. The vehicle appeared to lose a tire, traffic was backing up, and officers warned she had nearly hit a bus. At that point, the priority was not the wallet anymore. It was stopping the next crash before it happened.
Going southbound on 18.
Southbound on 18th Street.
When officers finally stopped the vehicle and the driver remained barricaded inside. Isn't the real point to reflect on not just that she was later handcuffed, but that initial moment of choice, when a decision to flee quietly turned a minor theft into a chain of danger she herself could no longer control?
Get out of freaking car now! Get out! Open the freaking door! Now!
Open the door! Unlock it! Unlock it right now! Unlock it right now! Unlock the car right now! Unlock the car! I don't care! Unlock the car! Unlock it right now!
Show me your freaking hand.
Get out of the car! Don't even dumb!
Get out of the car. Get on the ground. Put her in cuffs. Put her in cuffs. Or 10-15.
I've got him. I've got him. Hands! 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 Hey, I got you covered. Hey, I got you covered, Gary. Relax, we're good. Open the door. Open the door.
Now!
Open the door. Unlock it. Unlock it right now. Unlock it right. What's that? What's that? You got the time? Unlock the car right now. Unlock the car. I don't care. Unlock the car. Unlock the car right now. Don't even.
Taking my flag or everything. Yeah, so once you know they get traffic back up to the overpass here at Kibler Highway. Exit lane, partially blocked there.
Actually, 2020 Ford Explorer black in color out of Wisconsin on 1059.
Marshall 711. Marshall 711. He's failing to stop. Almost went head on with the vehicle. Can you see if we have any deputies to head my way?
Hi, copy. You're due on 33.
A pickup truck driving the wrong way along the shoulder of U.S. Highway 160 was no longer a simple traffic violation. As the vehicle kept drifting between the opposing lane and the shoulder, every second carried the risk of a head-on collision with an innocent driver.
I copy. There was a vehicle traveling eastbound lane pull over onto the shoulder, and they almost went head on. I don't know how much longer they want to let this go.
The most dangerous point was just ahead, an active construction zone where speeds were reduced and workers had very little time to react. After the first attempt failed, the trooper had to choose a safer moment to end the pursuit. The second tactical maneuver stopped the truck before it could enter the work area. From a personal point of view, what stands out is not only how the pursuit ended, but how risk is judged in situations like this. The right decision is not always the fastest one. Sometimes it is the decision that balances control of the situation with the protection of innocent people.
Put your hands up! Monster 11, successful TVI, one at gunpoint. Put your hands up! Show me your hands! Put your hands out of the vehicle! Step out of the vehicle! Step out of the vehicle!
Gonna be around the 48, 49.
I copy.
Break, Montrose Command 50th National Parks is monitoring Mesa Verde. Take the closest to respond to help them out. If not, have maintenance hit.
I copy.
5 out of 4 from the 62.
5 out of 4, I copy from the 62, 1104.
Montrose 5 out of 7 from the 76.
5 out of 7, I copy, 76, 1105.
Walk backwards to the sound of my voice! Stop! Put your hands in the air! Stop! Put your hands in the air!
And 24 10 Cars over for 4. Montrose Walleye 327. Come westbound at the 54 on 160. Trooper need assistance.
A firm, going to be Highway 160 about mile.
Put your heels to your butt! With your legs crossed! Do not move! Do you understand? Yes. Is there anyone else in the vehicle? No. Don't move. Keep.
What happened back there? Did I hit a hole or something?
On I seed ain't ow I. 75 near the I-285 interchange. TFC Dawson 584 spotted a silver Ford Focus changing lanes without signaling, following other vehicles too closely, and using a dark license plate cover that made identification difficult. What first appeared to be a traffic violation quickly became a public safety concern. Radar showed the vehicle traveling 88 miles per hour in a 55 miles per hour zone. The driver then cut into the right lane in front of the patrol car, continued changing lanes unpredictably, and refused to stop near I-285. At this point, officers had to balance two risks: keeping pressure on the vehicle or backing off and allowing the danger to continue down the highway. What would you do if that car was moving through traffic near your family?
It's gonna be Cleveland Avenue, approaching Cleveland Avenue. We're over 120. He's coming. He's probably gonna take Cleveland Avenue. He's coming in hot though, so be careful. Nope, he's coming up on lane first, far right lane. He's doing speeds of 140 and 140.
The driver accelerated, made more unsignaled lane changes, entered the HOV lane illegally, and pushed speeds past 100 miles per hour. The concern was no longer just speed, it was the possibility of a chain reaction crash involving innocent drivers. Near Cleveland Avenue and Georgia 166, the Ford Focus attempted another unsafe lane change, lost control, struck an embankment, and overturned. It was a clear reminder that highway pursuits are real safety risks, not moments to imitate.
Can you see? Huh? I haven't. Can you see it? See inside from where you are?
Officers quickly secured the scene and brought the incident under control. The response from TFC Dawson, 584, and supporting units showed discipline, patience, and judgment under pressure. One decision to run can turn a traffic stop into serious charges and put an entire community at risk.
Yeah, he's probably gonna be. That's probably gonna be a fatal. That's blood. I can't see anything though. Oh.
Today's high-speed chase was nothing short of spectacular. Don't miss out. Stay ahead of the game by subscribing and hitting the bell so you never miss a single moment. See you in the next storm of speed. This is FlashMoment. Every moment caught in a flash. Tonight, the road becomes a ticking clock. Police units close in, suspects push their luck, and every dashcam angle pulls you deeper into the chase. But the ending ahead is the part no one saw coming.
Taser!
A red Dodge Ram weaved through heavy traffic, turning a property theft pursuit into a public safety threat. On April 16, 2024, North Little Rock police chased the truck northbound on US 67/167 until Arkansas State Police Trooper M. Ledden took over, activating his lights and declaring, "I'm primary now."
Speed 62, traffic's